Warren, your thoughts after what ultimately was a disappointing start for yourself?
Obviously, a massive disappointing start. To go, 2 goals down in the manner that we conceded them as well. I thought they were poor goals, cheap goals, and then you give yourself a mountain to climb. The only plus, out of the game, I didn't think people really ducked it or give up. That's the only thing. That's the thing I've said to him there. It's a long season. We've got to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves down, go again. There were certain times where we had reasonable situations, give the ball away cheap, and then they got done, in some counter attacks. But to concede the 2 goals in the manner we did, obviously massive disappointment, and makes it hard for you to get a foothold in the game.
Very difficult for you 2 days into the job, but can you put a finger on how you start like that, or is that sometimes just how football goes?
It's just a poor, it's a straight, long, almost a nothing ball down the middle, for the first goal, that wasn't dealt with right, it's not really anything tactical that, or good play or clever play where you've been ripped open. It's early doors. The second one again, another poor goal, I thought, really. Slow to get out to him, and seemed to go in, easy. But when you concede 2 like that, it's difficult.
And then in contrast, second half, you start very well. You must have been pleased with the early reaction in the second half.
I was pleased that they didn't give up. They didn't give up. I thought there was a lot of people put a lot of endeavour into it there. Third goal was a cheap, soft one. Whether it's a penalty, I'm not so sure. But we give it away in vulnerable areas, and then you're kind of open for a counter. But we were chasing the game there. Made attacking substitutions to open it up in a wide area. But if you give the ball away and you are vulnerable to counters, then obviously the penalty finished it off.
You alluded to it the other day, but the international break coming up now gives you a chance to work on the training ground.
It gives you a chance to work with the players, and see, make your own mind up, yourself, and see how they cope with some of the demands that you put on them, see how they react. But like I say, I wasn't disappointed with the fact that I didn't think people give up today. There's some basic mistakes that cost goals. Early doors that gives yourself a mountain to climb. But I didn't think people rolled down and died. I didn't see people hiding from the ball. I seen plenty of mistakes. Yeah. I seen reasonable opportunities in the box that we could have done maybe better on, or had a break of the ball, could have, maybe not grabbed a goal, or the final pass not particularly great. But the most heartening thing that they didn't just give up, really.
A message for the supporters, because 3-0 defeat, obviously they're bitterly disappointed, but they stuck with you even 2-0 down parts.
Obviously they won't be as disappointed as I am, because you've got dreams of coming here and doing well. So to get off with a start like that it'll be a lot harder. However much the supporters love the club and they were fantastic today, to keep going with the side, they won't be as disappointed as I am tonight.